Ben's not sharing his.
Yeah, Ben, you're not sharing the screen.
Oh, fuck. I wanted to do a skit here, you know? I wanted to be like, oh, Emilio, never mind, I'm calling out Roy, you do it. Yeah. You guys just
I was ready for it.
You guys just ruined the fucking skit.
You ruined it yourself.
Yeah, you should have had the screen up. I would have done something else. I would have done some joke. I've had enough alcohol to be witty.
I've had enough alcohol to be. Anyways,
I've had,
hi guys.
Hey guys, welcome.
Hey, beautiful people.
It's the Clodcast. We're back after a little bit of time because someone was pretty sick.
Very sick. I had pneumonia.
Pneumonia, man.
Yeah, and
we're glad he's feeling better.
I'm much better. Like, I don't know how you get pneumonia in the fucking middle of summer. Like, I wouldn't be drinking alcohol if I wasn't better. Like,
yeah, but we couldn't record the episode. Well, it could have been me and Emilio, but we gotta have the host of BTL Clodcast, aka Roy, here. So, yeah. As told in the last episode, we're gonna go over the whole Scarlet playoffs, and then we're gonna talk about the grand final game.
woo!
So,
oh god, I wonder who was in that one.
Yeah, I wonder.
Some gay bitches.
Anyway,
some just homosexual men.
Very homosexual man.
Exactly.
Hi, man.
Well, let's start off with the first playoff game. If you don't know, if you guys don't know how it works, the first and second seed got a bye on the first round. So Order and Roy did not need to play the first round. And the other 4 people in the playoffs did. And 2 of them are here. It's Ryan versus... The clip is Nate, right?
Yeah, it's Nate. Honestly, I was impressed with how Nate played throughout the season, considering he repped in late, and he really did a good job to make playoffs, because he's had a very bad start.
Yeah.
Shout out Nate.
Yeah, shout out Nate. He did really well.
Well, let's see.
Ryan did well as well this team.
I see a Sarah Legend and a Woshin, bro. You know? Like,
yeah. Let's see if Nate can win this game against Leatherwing Megalade.
I do remember Ryan. I will say this: Ryan might be the only person unluckier than Ben this season with luck-wise, because I remember haxing him out. I remember he got hacked out 3 other games, and he still made playoffs.
Yeah, this is like half of Emilio's team. It's PZ Megalade.
Yeah. I mean, he, like me, he knows how to use Megalade better than Emilio.
Top 10 in kill leaders made it to playoffs, by the way.
So did I. I got an award for my Megalade.
Where's your PZ, though?
I did have it this time. I got it mixed up sometimes.
Exactly.
I miss PC.
I love Porygon Z. I love Porygon Z.
Porygon Z is goated. Like, I had Blood Moon this time, but Porygon Z with Megalade actually sounds fucking lethal. I actually do want to use PC again. With Terra this time.
Toxic Miss?
I'm using one in I'm using one in Rapids League right now. I haven't brought it yet to any game because just didn't feel like it yet.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it didn't come against me, because it was actually fucking doing chunks to me. I didn't even have an answer properly, other than Slowbro, actually.
Oh, to be fair, against you, because you always memeingly call me a stall player, I just brought full stall versus you, I'm gonna be honest.
That makes sense. I like that I call you that as a joke, which is funny. No, he wasn't that stally, to be honest.
No, he's definitely a stall player.
It would have been more stally if Regen was active.
Yeah, if his Regen was working, it'd been active, but honestly, he wasn't even that stally. I didn't even really feel like I was.
Wochen is down, boys. It's over. It's over. The game is over. The Wochen is down.
Yeah,
man,
this is very over.
I wish
I wish
Wochen was better, man. Look at this. Look at it. It's such a cool design. It's a tablet snake. Snail, my man.
He's literally he's just like he's just a silly little guy.
Ben, on our matchup, as much as I joke about you being stall, you basically played how I would use a regen team, minus having not having the regen. Because that's why I was just like, this isn't the story. This is how I play. That's why I was just like, this is what I do. I don't really mind. Maybe I'm the stall player.
Maybe you are.
I mean, have you seen this man's drafts?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, if you look at this man's drafts, it looks very stally. Like, I'm about to pull up his P2 draft just to show you guys what the fuck he drafted.
I remember what it looked like. I was just like, Are there?
There's barely no
There
offense there,
isn't
man.
any.
This is
I was
what
like,
makes it
man,
worse.
this is a lot of pivoting. I'm like, man, this is a lot of pivoting. What's he gonna pivot
Which is
into? Another.
Which is worse because I don't actually play Staley. So that's why it didn't really work because I went too defensive. I was like, fuck, this isn't working. I would have changed it sooner if I
It's like
wasn't
my
feeling so
BTL
fucking
season.
ill. Yeah, I would have changed it week 2 if I didn't have fucking pneumonia. I had to wait till week fucking 4 to change anything. I had to play Ben with the Stall team.
Dude,
I will say this.
if the trend keeps happening, I miss playoffs this season in BTL. I'm about to make finals next season again, get hacked out, and then I'm gonna miss playoffs again.
I will try not to hack you this time.
Oop.
Honestly, I will say this: Nate's doing a very good job pivoting here and just keeping things in position.
Oh yeah. To be fair, I think Ryan shot themselves in the foot hard by not having a active ground type.
T-Wave.
Yeah, you have to respect Reggie
Alecki.
Like,
yeah.
even if you think it's not coming, you have to respect it. It's too good of a mon if you don't bring a ground type. Even if you bring a grass type, even if you bring a dragon type as this, it just does too much damage. It's a very underrated mon if you use it right in draft.
Yeah.
And Nate has used it great.
Just great pivoting.
The one big problem I also had with Ryan here is that Ryan let the PZ, the one thing that is there to kill the aloe, because nothing else will comfortably kill the aloe, just die very early on.
With Nate, when I prepped for him in like regular season, and spoiler, when I prepped for him in semi-final, my key plans were I need an answer for Alecki, I need to take out Alamoda, I need to basically defend against Tapu Lele and Demantan. That's what and Nate did a very good job making a team built on that. I was very lucky by having the matchup advantage. But the problem with this matchup is when you play Nate, you have to have answers for all of them. If you don't, one of them will either break through or stall you out.
Yep. And the big problem was you're just letting the PZ go down. Though the PZ did not have, except for Terra Blast, the PZ did not have anything to hit the aloe with.
Was it, what Terra was it? Was it ground?
Yeah, it was ground, so that was the best choice.
I surprised he didn't ground it at some point because just to basically have a Regieleki pivoting around for free.
Yeah, like I guess I feel like a Thunderbolt over the Toxic would have been a lot better, just because
like for Toxic teleport.
Yeah, the Toxic like the teleport seems fine, but I feel like the Toxic is just like very neat. Like you're gonna get the Toxic off on Wochin, but Aloe is not gonna stay into you anyway.
He's used teleport a lot to great effect. My Poigons usually have like either agility or nasty plot. I prefer if I'm bringing that in, I'm not bringing it into
choice for double dance, bro.
Blank. Yeah, double dance is great too. I love just basically nuking stuff. It depends on the matchup. Sometimes you can get wave one or the other. It really depends on the matchup. But I usually go agility because if I basically get endgame with things shipped, it just goes bang, 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 dead.
Yeah. Love PZ. I gotta draft it. I gotta draft it again. One of my favorite Terra captains I've used.
And Chandelur's up there as well now as well. It and PC are fucking great special nukes.
Yeah. But congrats to Nate.
Yeah, Nate played really well in this match.
Yeah. After the
other
quarterfinal, which is Clyde versus Dancing Girl, aka Rapid Flames.
What is happening in aneurysm?
And honestly, looking at the matchup alone, Spectria looks very scary for Rapid here because no normal type.
Yeah, there's not even a dark type. It just hits everything neutrally.
Yeah.
I wonder how a floor just tanks Spectria.
I mean, floor just tanks Spectria well enough. The big problem is Vespidef drop from Shadow Ball comes in, floor just will drop.
Or if they get behind a stubborn nasty plot, then it probably does break floor.
Yep.
Could be CM. Oh.
Let's see a Meloetta, which is interesting. I feel
seems scared of
it. It is technically like I feel like the Meloetta is decent with CM, but like this shit happens. If a Meloetta set would have been Brothy, I think it should have been either Specs or the Relic Song into the Pirouette form. Because the Pirouette form actually looks very scary into Rapid's team.
Ouchie. There's this thing. Moment. Oh, it's Sash.
Sash is smart. Okay, I like that.
The Luster Perch.
You need to switch out though. Yeah.
Yeah, and Flor just takes this pretty
Nothing.
comfortably.
There's a death trap, but yeah, he lives in
Even
the one, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, even then.
Angel? Ooh.
That was. Is this Scar?
Thing goes.
No,
Flor
Flor
just-
just isn't scarfed.
Oh.
Okay. I
Did
think
get
it was Batman Pass.
it got
I
outsped
feel
by
like it
the
was.
Fog. The
Yeah.
pawn. Yeah.
Okay, only because of the Batman Pass, etc., etc.
yeah.
What,
This is
by
also
the way,
something I
Rapid,
forget a lot of times. Vikavolt gets Iron defense.
Rapid loved
That's
Iron
insane.
Defense Vickavolt. He really did love it. I should have respected it more in prep, like in regular season.
Pick out.
Because he loves Iron Defense. Like, he really loves Iron Defense. Iron Defense Roost is one of his favourite sets.
Zen. Just keeps cooking it.
Yep. And at this point,
Looks like
Klyze needs a crit to happen, or just straight up loses to this Vikavolt.
Or a
Or
flinch.
flinch. Flinch.
Oh, yeah.
He needed
Flinch shenanigans. Flinch
a
shenanigans.
flinch
But
earlier, but now at this point, it's like he needs multiple flinches to have a chance.
Yeah.
And it's not Clover Cloak. We know it's leftovers, so it's relying on flinches.
Yeah, now that the Metagem went down, this Cobalion will not be able to take on all 4 mons that are left.
No, not with body press. It's doing nothing to this. Nice prep by Rapid.
Yeah.
So Rapid moves on to base order.
GG, well played, bro.
Yeah. So these the semifinal matchups will be Order versus Rapid, and then we had Nate versus Roy. Talking about Nate versus Roy.
Right, let me try and remember what I brought and why I brought it for the matchup. I feel like Ben definitely how it won the set there. I remember that.
I helped you with.
Sorry,
Didn't I help you with every single one?
I sent the matchup, but I think most of it was the same team I brought against him. So I think I actually brought my best team by accident against him when I brought a B team, and I just tweaked some of the sets. I remember the Hatterin set that was your idea. You told me to drop something for Hatterin. Hatterin was your idea. Rest was normal because the Power Herb Dig was all mine. That was all me.
Yeah, you love Power Herb Dig.
Power Herb Dig. I ran it twice, only against Nate. I'd like to point that out. But I've suggested. I think I ran it in actually another matchup, but it was actually good here, and it was a weird matchup where the Alalola was going to be always Terra Poison, and I could either catch Clodsire, which didn't come, or this was a good bring by him because it actually really fucked over my Registeel, which was a big problem last time.
Yeah, you can't get too much damage on
valuable.
Registeel because it's the Lele answer.
I knew they were going to basically Terra. So I knock off the Covert Cloak for later in case I want to go for Cycle crits. Yeah, I knew they were Cloak. They ran it last time, and it made sense in this match. I went Registeel because I was calling a Rock Slide. Because Rotom Heat was my main answer to it last time, hence why I led Rotom Heat.
Dude, I fucking love Draudigan, man.
It's really good.
It looks so cool.
It does look cool.
Does he look cool?
It does.
He looks like a dragon that like.
So I was calling a switch here, hence that. It does, but it doesn't.
Shadow.
Yeah, Shadowball's good here. I called him switching out, hence why I went for Draining Kiss. So like, I made a prediction. I kind of figured he might do that again, but go for Draining Kiss. And here, I think I remember correctly, I thought they might go Darmanitan as a big risk. So I went basically Wochen. Very glad I went for Mystical Fire, so because it basically lowered it. Lived that, and then I just Draining Kiss around. Because I knew I lived whatever he did.
This is insane. Look at this, like Nate's team just has some like funny looking mons on it, and then it's like versus Roy's OU ass team, bro.
Yeah, my team's a very OU ass team. Fun story. If I play order, I'm bringing Greedent. I plan to bring Greedent.
You gotta see if you're gonna make.
Yeah, I made plans to basically. I knock off here because I want to get rid of this item. I think the crit might have mattered. I don't know if it did. It wasn't that big, to be honest. I was kind of willing to let Rillaboom go because I kind of knew this was a possibility. I go Terra Ground here. I always want making this Terra Ground because of the fact that Regieleki exists. And honestly, Terra Ground Earthquake into their team is very good. I, at this point, pause a second. So by this point, I had worked out Domanitan is banned. And I spent a minute to make sure. I had basically worked out roughly the items on stuff. I was like, Tapu Lele Scar, Domanitan is banned. So that's at that point, that's why I'm willing to risk basically my Sandy shots because I know I always outspeed, so I will take the free damage. I was calculating harder in this battle because I was like, right, I need to know what these, especially Domanitan, knowing it's banned is vital. Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
Because if you know it's banned or Scarf, you know how to play around it.
Yeah.
And here I call him switching because he has to switch. I feel like I think for the most part I got most of my reads right. I go for a quick on the switch, realizing it's doing like fucking 2 damage. I go to Sneezer because Sneezer's not really that valuable at this point, and he goes this. He's probably scared of some kind of unburdened fake out normal gem stuff, so I switch out immediately into my answer. Honestly, I probably should click Terra Ground, but I didn't want to risk the flip turn damage. And here, this is a key turn. So pause.
Oh.
That's why it's key.
Yeah.
Right. I was sacking Hatterin, okay? This is a turn at the start of the battle. So I was sacking Hatterin. It wasn't that valuable. But I clicked Trick Room in case they click something that missed. And because Hax loves me, they miss. And at this point, this decides that the game's over at this. Because I get basically 3 damage from this because of that miss. That miss fucked him over so hard. It was over at that point.
Yep.
Like, what is a man to do?
Because I just call him with
crit.
I don't think the crit mattered, but it might have mattered.
If he's Fizz Dev, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. At this point, I'm sacking this. So here, I'm basically getting as much damage as Regieleki, and I'm hoping he kills me. Now, the reason I hope he kills me is... Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it
because
doesn't matter.
I know that Sneasler is slower than Regieleki, so I can pull off the Power Hub trick move and then outspeed the Tapu Lele. Because I'll be unburdened out of Trick Room.
He's making some plays, man.
I was actually thinking stuff through. This is actually, honestly, this is probably the best I played all season. Because, honestly, that move was so... That Power Hub dig tech was so wild that Sully actually thought Sat came up. I was like, no, I actually came up with that myself. That was actually me. Because I was like, generally in this matchup, Power Hub dig was the best move into this team because it was a way to counter the obvious counters, Cod Sire and Terror Poison and Lola Mola. Because a Mola Mola, if I get +2, they're chipped, I kill it, and then I'm unburdened, I can go for the team. But if Clod Sire's weak enough, I get down to like 30%, I kill it with dig.
Yes.
Good job, Roy.
I think
Good job, Roy.
I think this is actually one of the best ones I did. Like, I'm actually proud of my team.
You know something I realized? Every time we watch a Roy game, Roy just turns into a huge yapper.
You know, I've noticed this quite a long time ago, but I love our yapper, bro. You know,
it's because I actually know what. It's because I actually know what I'm talking about with my team.
Fair.
I'm like a little puppy. Like I'm like, yeah, I actually had smart thoughts on this team, especially this one.
Yeah.
Wait till another matchup. If we wait till one of the next matchups. Yeah, I don't want this is bad.
Yeah, this game decides who the next matchup will be. We have Order versus Rapid Flames. So,
by the way, no disrespect to Rapid. I was already preparing in my head to fight Order because I was like, from week 5, I was expecting it. If I make finals, not because I thought Rapid's bad, but because all the team's so fucking broken.
Yeah. At this point as well, Order is still undefeated, so no loss. Let's see if Order can take the momentum with him.
Leading for Fox, good lead. Good lead by Fickle. Good lead, especially in this matchup.
Goes webs.
Yeah, Rapid also did not bringing a spin blocker here.
I don't think he has a spin blocker.
Does Rapid not? Did Rapid not? Wait.
Don't think.
I need to check that.
No ghost tape.
It's been a while, so I might be forgetting something. Yeah, they didn't have ghost type.
Yeah, it
No.
didn't have a ghost type. Yeah. God damn.
Yeah. Rapid always drafts like 9 mods. He tries to draft 9 mods. Honestly, I probably should do that more than drafting like 12 mods and having like a lick turn of fucking ramble.
Yeah, like sometimes I feel like I excessively draft too many months, but then I look at Roy and then I feel like I'm fine.
Yeah, honestly, that's why the changes in Poi are gonna be good, because 12 months and 9. Cause you're not ever fucking coming. Fuck off the team. I've got something better.
Literally, that's me. When you're fighting, when anyone's ever fighting Roy, just look at the top 9 months. You'll see like 12, 13, 15 months. Like they're not coming.
No. You say this, I will bring the lower tiers. That's the funny part. I have brought like things like Trap Inch and Greedent to games, and I will bring the lower tiers if it makes sense.
You didn't bring Swalot versus me, SMH.
I brought Swalot when it made sense and won. There was nowhere else bringing Swalot versus you.
Oh, and you didn't bring Shuckle for webs. I prepped for Shuckle too. I prepped for Shuckle too, man.
Right, pause this a minute. We'll have this discussion now. I'm not playing your team 5 versus fucking. Your team had 8 offensive threats and a ditto. I'm not playing 5 versus 6 versus your team. Fuck that, mate. Like, am I fucked doing that?
Worst part about it, Emilio misused most of them during the regular season.
You're absolutely lying off your cock, bro. I won. What do you want? What do you mean?
I will say this.
I said during the regular season, my guy. I did not say anything about playoffs. Okay.
Yeah, playoffs you played well. You played well minus 1 turn, where you took 5 minutes. Really shouldn't have.
Emilio.
Other than that, you played well.
You gotta say that for the CPL episode.
Emilio, I was talking about regular season, not playoffs. Don't worry.
Even in regular season, I lost 1 game in regular season. I got 6-0'd by Hamburger.
You lost 3 games in regular season.
Yeah, but you played stall 4 times.
Yeah, with a
I won. I won.
Emilio, generally in that battle, I generally have a turn where I'm like, it's so obvious you're a certain item. Timing towels. You need to work on your timing towels. It's a poker thing. Like, work on your timing towels.
Poker thing. No, I knew you knew, but like, regardless how much time you knew, I knew you would at least be wary of it. Even no matter how
I will admit this. I probably would have worked it out because I would have thought it through. But you made it so obvious on you instantly. That's it. That's my only thing. Yeah, like, that's my only thing.
See, but like I knew you were gonna know anyway, so I was just like, why waste time? You know? Listen, y'all make fun. Listen, I can make fun of for playing song. I can make fun of for playing.
Get the CPL talk out of BTL. Yeah. We in BTL right now, okay?
I'll give general advice in that video, like, because I'm actually giving you general advice on it, and it's a thing I'm not explaining that.
We're not trying to disrespect Rapid versus Order here right now. Because Rapid is actually doing a pretty good job in getting down the bulky mons.
Rapid is playing great in this match. Rapid played very well in this matchup because he basically had a game plan really clearly for this matchup. I think he was planning for this matchup as well. I did, where in regular season, we were like, win anything. So he planned for this. Rapid is a very good prepper, by the way. Rapid is a very good prepper. He's one of our best players.
I mean, the only thing Vicavolt has is bulk and special attack.
Signal beam over bug buzz.
Yes. Vicavolt has actually got good defense.
There should be a reason for signal beam over bug buzz.
Throat chop.
Throat chop.
Throat chop.
Yeah, throat chop blocks bug buzz, but it doesn't block signal beam. That's probably the reason.
I was thinking, does Order have a soundproof? No, he did not.
No, but he has Tinglu, which he brings throat chop. And this matchup, bringing it throat chop to counter bug makes sense.
Imagine Tinglu got knockoff.
Did you hover over Tinglu, actually?
Never.
Oh, your Tinglu knockoff's busted. Do you hover over Tinglu a second? Yeah, it had throat chop, okay. Yeah, that's really good prep by Rapid. I think he did have throat chop. But by the way, Emilio, I'm yapping as much because I've had 3 pints.
Oh, by all means, yap away. Spins. Finally gets the webs off the field. No.
Yeah. But Order is running into a problem here, which is Order is not breaking.
Yeah. Team is very thick. I mean, it's got Florida's Tangrowth.
Yeah, like, this is the first Pokemon that falls of Rapid. And if you look
This
at
is
the
the
like the
advantage
other
of-
walls, still at almost 70, 100%. This now got its region, so it's like at 60.
This is the value of bulky offense if you play it right. If you can just basically whittle down until you open up a hole. Like Tangrowth especially is amazing on bulky offense, and Florges. Florges, Sylveon, those kind of supers for death bulky special fairies, and Tangrowth are amazing combos.
Guess who has both
Baby
of these mons plus Slowking in P2?
Pro tip: bring it regen.
Yeah, shut up.
No, but honestly, I looked at your team and I was like, this is my team. This is the team I draft. Ben basically stole my draft.
No, I just
I
did
like
with
it a
comfort because I love regen course.
Oh.
With offensive
He
pivots.
fell into the stall player hole. He fell into the
Regen
stall
calls with
player
offensive.
hole.
Regen calls with offensive pivots. So that's my favorite strategy. Like you literally drafted my kind of draft. Emilio, you ran store with hyper offense. Shut up.
And I won.
Emilio's
I hope you feel bad.
ego is out of the fucking roof, man.
I
No,
know,
the
man.
fuck it is. Y'all are talking shit about my team. Anyways.
Because you used
Yeah.
it badly at some point. In playoffs, you did use it well. I'm not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, in
but-
playoffs you played well. Emilio, you had sex with a VGC girl, and now you're massive.
Hell yeah, I am.
Listen, we love
It's
our
time for me
game.
to tape. It's time for me to make top cut, boys.
I believe
It's
in you.
my
I think you can do it. Just make sure you do it quicker. Take your turns in under a minute, or else you might leave.
Yeah, in VGC, you don't got time to think, Emilio.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
don't.
you need to speed up your thinking a little bit.
Oi, the poison.
I'll tell
But
you
the
guys a
poison
story about
probably
this.
does not matter.
Fine.
This
Tell
if
me
this
a
Florges is like getting enough call mines, it's over anyways.
Yeah, the poison probably is like is slightly annoying, but it's probably okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
Emilio, you're gonna tell a story.
It's CPL related. Go back.
Oh, okay, we'll wait till then. This
We'll
battle.
finish.
This battle,
Exactly.
this battle's gone to the end game with.
We're getting there. Yeah, we're
What
just getting whittled.
Appleton taking that ice spinner like a champion. Holy shit.
I will give
Items?
credit to.
Items, the treads.
Don't know. Probably an
Might be
AV
Scarf.
or expert belt. Maybe
Wait,
Scarf.
is it boots maybe?
I don't think it's boots. No, it took rocks damage.
Yeah, pointed. Yeah, it did take rocks damage.
think
Figure Vault
it's
is
Scarf.
boots.
I think
Is
it's
Scarf
Scarf.
possible?
It
Figure
might be.
Vault is boots. No,
Uh,
it's plus speed, so I don't know if it's Scarf. Manly Paw.
No, to outspeed bundle maybe.
Oh, yeah, that could make sense, actually. Honestly, I will give credit. Like, Order has used Appleton better than Sully ever did.
Why Sully catching
No.
strays now? What the fuck?
I don't even mean that as shade. Order has really used it. Like, I didn't even mean
You know,
that as
you could
shade.
have. You could have just said Orders used Appleton really good, and then just left Sully out.
No, we got
No,
rid
he
of
had
Sully.
to mention Sully. He had to drag Sully's name through the ground, man.
We had to.
Oh, old men versus old men beef.
Okay, fuck you, mate. I was one of the oldest at the pub, so actually this is not the wrong, to be honest.
Ah, shit.
This Appleton is doing so much work though right now. Like it's trying so hard to battle through everything.
Oh, give fucking Appleton regenerator, bro.
No, because actually, legit, it would be fucking broke. Well, actually, that's
Broken.
Hydrapple.
Regenerator would
Hydrapple.
probably not even be
No.
that good on it because
Wait.
then it would lose thick fat and just
Yeah.
die to any ice move.
Yeah. Honestly, also,
yeah,
by the
there's
way,
Hydrapple.
Emilio, you have Hydrapple. Like, yeah, you've literally got them. It might
I totally
actually
forgot
suck.
about that
You might
one.
right now.
I think it is.
Yeah, and now
Yeah, it
we
is.
have the reveal.
Yeah, it's Scarf. Okay. It's Scarf.
He needed a little damage. So now he comes down.
God. Ooh. To 2
It's Growl.
2 HP, bro.
Yep.
Order has been beaten.
Order was beaten.
Rapid played amazing in this battle, by the way. He played his wing comms perfectly. Order played great as well. Appleton nearly pulled it back. And I
Yeah.
think if Rapid wasn't playing as good, Order wins that.
Absolutely sick.
Which gives us the final of Bristol City Beavers versus Dancing Roach, which is the Scarlet final. And if you're closely paying attention, you've already seen who wins this. But we're getting into it.
The turn. Healthy. He goes for the free spike. Odd 50% damage. No boots on the Arcanine. Intimidate, drop, insta flip turn. Oh my god. Rocky helmet's defensive.
I forgot what link did I send in there?
I have no idea. You click it.
I'm not trying to get demonetized, my dude.
Could be, bro. Not if you just like play half a second just to see what it is.
Dude,
Get ready to exit it. Oh.
uh,
Why?
I don't know. Why the fuck did I do? What drugs was I on when I put a Rickroll in the finals game?
It was 3 weeks ago, so like there was probably context to it, but it was just like, because I think I clicked it mid-battle, I was like, man, what the fuck? Just carried on, because I was like, I'm confused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that in Ben's next draft league game that I'm there for.
Reggie Steele is a bulky motherfucker. Never doubt Reggie Steele. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, no, I got tomorrow.
Toxic Miss.
Toxic Miss. Toxic Miss. Oh yeah, I remember this final because I was just there like, I was like, so this is how Ben feels. Because I was just like missing everything.
Cutter?
Scorching
and then getting
crit.
crit as well. I got crit like 3 times in this battle. I was just there like, am I bad? Have I become bad?
Items.
I was just like, I was just kind of laughing out loud.
Dude, can we not go into into me being an unlucky bastard that much, please? Thank you.
Your name is Luckless Ben. Come on.
Yeah, Ben. Come on. Like you got hacked as well. That was some nice damage. This kill, I think this was a Ben idea. This Reggie Steele set.
Oh yeah,
it worked quite well.
Rapid had no answer. He already said GG at this point.
Yeah.
Because Rapid had no answer into the Toxic Iron Defense Heavy Slam Body Press Registeel. I take full credit for that Registeel. Because I saw that...
It was your idea.
Yeah, because I saw that Registeel, and I was like, the only thing that hits this Registeel is Special Arcanine, and he's never bringing Special Arcanine into your team.
Iron Treads was a massive threat. I had to go into this to basically take it out. Just hoping he didn't get crit.
Arcanine did have Scorching Sands, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, full special attack invested.
Yeah.
But because this is probably bulky Arcanine.
Yeah,
for sure. It's rocky. It's rocky, so...
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Does Grassing like kill from it? No, it doesn't. So I had to go high horse. Okay. I had to make sure of that. Oh, it was Rocky Helmet. That was why it was in boots.
He really just mentioned the Rocky boy, mentions it again.
Yeah. He's like that guy who says the joke a little louder and everyone laughs.
Ha ha
ha. Rotom Heat basically getting to Pain Split here was great because it actually let me basically heal up a little bit and get another kill.
Yeah.
Yo, Roy's kind of kicking. Halifin time. He flips.
I just sacked Rotom here because Rotom's not that valuable at this point, and I'm calling the flip here. So I go into Sneasler, not knowing this set yet. I go for Dire Claw. I quickly work out this is Iron Defense Covert Cloak. Like I quickly work out, hang on a minute, this is his counter to Dire Claw.
Yep. Which took you like
quickly?
four Dire Claws or something?
Yeah, I'm about to say quickly. I don't know if this is quickly.
As quickly as Emilio works something.
I don't know if this is quickly.
As quickly as Emilio works something out, okay? Power was really annoying.
He had to swap.
Yeah.
Toxic Miss as well. This is what I mean by like my luck was like bad, basically.
Good crash.
Bye Pallet Wing.
Recoil.
Sucker Punch was great here. Like AV was really good for this matchup.
Yeah.
Oh, your AV.
At this point, I'm going for Aqua Cutter because I know it's high crit chance.
Yep. And if he gets a crit here, all the defense boosts don't matter.
Yeah,
They don't.
I'm also kind of stalling out Roost as well.
Yep, which makes sense. Now Regis
At this
comes
point,
in.
I was like, right, now he's
All you
too
had to do is hit
healthy.
a toxic.
Yeah, now I got to hit Toxic. If I hit Toxic, I can win.
Yep, and at this
It's
point he
over.
wins.
Now this it's over. I can stall this out enough to win.
Big damage.
Heavy Stab did the most damage. Like, I don't think Body posted it. I should click Body.
Oh, you live on 1-2, stalling out a little longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks good. Reggie still is stronger than you think it is.
To be fair, if Roy went
should be-
into
Oh,
Rillaboom
respect the monk.
one turn, then got Registill in again, like more regeneration from Grassy Train and lefties. Like it looked a little scary at this point, but if Rapid attacks, he dies to Toxic. If he roosts, Toxic gets worse, so nothing he could do there.
Yeah, like I basically had him in checkmate. Like at that point, it was like once I got the concern was if I kept getting powered and kept missing Toxics, I lose. But luckily, I broke through the hacks. I'm not Ben. I overcome my bad.
Yeah.
Woo!
Which means we have a grand final of Roy
Roy.
Oh, God.
versus our good old boy Taco.
What did I bring to this fucking final? I bought a heap of shit. I don't think I bought good set. I'll be honest.
Holy shit.
I don't think I played well either. I will be honest. I don't think I played well. Taco played well. I played badly. But also, luck was not on my side in this battle.
Yeah.
Go.
I strongly considered Covert Cloak just to catch this with Sacred Swords. Turn 1. But I decided against it because I think the Scarf was better.
Yeah, the Covert Cloak outside of like the fake out is probably a wasted item.
Yeah, as fun as it is, but I could have also got killed. They were Specs, Dragon, Callum rightly called out. Honestly, my mistake in this matchup is I was too timid. I should have been basically going way more aggressive in this matchup. Like, there were definitely turns where I could get in position to take momentum, and I just wasn't being aggressive enough. I wasn't putting my finger on the gas. Like here, for example, I should be going into my Sandy Shocks, but I went into this instead.
Nick Foley.
Rillaboom again was too cautious. I should have gone Sandy Shocks. Like I was definitely being way too cautious. Like, I kind of get why, but I really should have been going pedal to the metal because that's the only way I beat Taka's team.
Yeah. The Protect here also. I feel like you should have. I remember you didn't have U-turn on this.
Yeah. I should have switched.
Yeah, U-turn would have been probably pretty good here.
It was this set for a specific reason because it was my only Iron Leaves counter, and someone suggested Protect, but I can't remember because it's been so long. I can't remember the reason why, but I wanted it defensive/offensive, so this is why this weird ass set came. Protect was for a reason. I think it was a smart reason, but I can't remember if that makes sense.
Yeah,
because it's been so long since battle.
Why is Callum asking these questions?
Does anyone know how to
He's probably angry at how I'm playing this battle.
Yeah. To be fair, interesting that you Toxic there. If I was you, I would have just Volt switched there into Sneasler again.
Yeah, this is what I mean by me not playing bad. Well, I don't think I played well in this matchup because I made a lot of mistakes throughout the matchup.
You were Poison Touch?
Way too passive. Yes, if I remember correctly, yes, I was. I was Protective Pads, Poison Touch. It does work through pads. By the way, just to confirm, I double checked it before the battle. Generally thought that was good. So this is definition of insanity because I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing that for because that doesn't really do anything to this.
Yeah, like you saw earlier, that you cannot deal with this Registeel with just Rillaboom alone unless you get like 3 SDs up.
Yeah. So this was honestly me being dumb. I shouldn't have done this.
Yeah, especially like when Paraturn happens.
Yeah. But even then, this was a mistake on my part, and I should have done a better strategy. Like, this is not achieving anything. I'm basically just healing the Reggie Steel points.
Yeah. And here you reveal that you are not a choice item on Sneasler.
Yeah. Which really had no point there, though. I gained nothing from doing that. Caesar's Edge Miss was just fucking point, because, like, Spikes at least helped me. This I should have gone out into way sooner.
Yeah.
Like, this should have come in, like, turn 9. I should have been blasting off damage, doing killing stuff.
You boots.
At this point, I don't think I'm boots, no, so I die base now. I thought that generally would have killed. If I had the spike up, it would have killed.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm like, fuck's sake.
Yeah, but at this point, you miss the Ceaseless again, and you don't really have an option to break the register unless you get in Sneasler. And
honestly, it didn't really matter, but I was just like, fuck, seriously. So I was just like, it's a fucking 90% move hit. What we learned though is edging is bad, guys. Don't edge. Never edge.
Edge, always finish. Always finish, never edge.
Masturbate. Come. Yeah, never edge. Don't edge, guys. Christian's better. Edge is bad. Christian's better. They say kill the Reggie Steel. Fuck off, Reggie Steel.
Anybody with any fathers in the chat?
I don't know, Ben is smiling somewhere. I gotta be honest, I did smile a little bit after seeing this. Seeing how unlucky Roy got with ceaseless misses and everything.
Ooh,
because of how often Roy has hacked me.
Ben, that's your friend. Fuck you.
That's your friend. Fuck you.
I probably do. I probably do deserve that.
I'm glad I've got a winning record over you. Now.
Yeah, you do have a winning record on me.
All skill, no hacks. No, Taco deserved it. Taco had a better team, and honestly, even with the hacks, Taco that.
Yeah, but the Scarlet champion was Roy. But in the end, the grand final and overall BTL champion of the season was our dear boy, Baby Dragonzard, aka Taco.
My boyfriend.
Our favorite Mexican.
Excuse me?
Your favorite Morpeko.
I'm gonna try not to take offense to that, but thank you.
Sorry. Okay, your favorite American.
What's Aaron?
I'm definitely offended. What's Aaron? Yeah.
Your
favorite white boy.
Yeah, favorite white boy.
Hardest white boy out here.
I actually know more.
You to yourself.
But a little thing I wanted to do at the end here. I'm gonna pull up the Violet one as well. Which I want to do some which person were you most impressed by in that season out of both divisions, and which person were you most disappointed in?
I don't want this. Y'all just gonna pick me.
Oh no, not you. Scarlet, can I pick my? Honestly, I'm quite impressed with myself because I lost one game in Scarlet. If I can't pick me, then Nate. Obviously, I'm not going to pick me because that's egotistical. But I'm quite impressed with my. It's the best I've ever had in a league season. Order's team, as good as Order is, and as great as his record is, his team was broken. Nate though, fucking did a good job to make playoffs with his team and with position as well. I'm really impressed. Disappointed in.
And no playoffs.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Yeah, Embed actually. Embed is normally a lot in his record season. He had a really bad season.
Yeah.
Ben was close to playoffs. Embed was nowhere near.
For me personally,
Embed had a more.
Most disappointing should either go to me, Smoliv, or Embiid. Probably me or Smoliv because last season it was me and Smoliv in finals.
And Smoliv in the finals.
And now both of us missed the playoffs.
This time Smoliv got beaten by their dads.
Yeah. Most impressed by, I'm actually going to say Rapid because I feel like Rapid had kind of underwhelming season, but really packed a punch in the playoffs. Like, like Rapid beat Clyde, then beat Order, and had a good match versus Roy. So I gotta say, even though you're my boy, I'm probably most impressed by Rapid this season of Scarlet.
I'm taking that because thank you, dude. I'm taking that because Ben expects greatness from me, so I appreciate that. But no, Rapid really did a good season as well. Honestly, I'm impressed. Like, I have never had a season where I'm 8-1. That's why I was like actually picking up, because I've never had, especially with players as good as were in Scarlet. Because Scarlet has Embid, has Smoliv, has Ben, has Rapid, has Order, has Ryan, has Nate. Like, there's really good players in that. Like, I still was 8-1. That's impressive, and Sack as well.
It's scary, yeah.
That's
scary schedule.
Like, it was like, most impressed.
Honestly, it has to be Zard.
Saka. Yeah.
I was gonna say Aaron.
I mean,
Aaron as well, probably.
The thing is, I know Aaron for being good in regular season and having kill leaders, but Aaron has like the me syndrome where he likes to choke in a playoff match.
And
I'm very proud of Zard. I'm very proud of Zard, but I like expected him to do well. You know, it's like baby girl. You know.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, he did have a very. Out of those, I'd actually go with, honestly, probably maybe David's, like, making playoffs. Like, I'm quite proud of David making playoffs.
The one I'm most
the
person I'm most disappointed is in, because I expected them to actually make playoffs, is Riptide.
I was gonna say Jfuka.
Honestly,
no,
it's tricky because
I wouldn't say Jfuka, because Jfuka played well, but then Sully played games for Jfuka.
If Jfuka played, Jfuka probably wins one of those games.
Yeah, Jfuka probably makes playoffs over David.
Honestly, actually, no. I'm gonna, because honestly, in the records, I'm gonna go with Drew, because Drew for the second time had, like he did, where he basically, like, halfway through the season can't be bothered and doesn't even fucking unless he's dropping, and just message David going, "LOL, I kind of dropped the league." Like, that's most disappointing. Like, don't do that shit. Just today am the mods and say you're dropping. Don't pull that shit. Like, that's not fun at all.
Okay.
Like, Drew's that's just cringy. Like, I'm sorry. Just at least DM the mods. Don't just drop a lead and not fucking say anything.
Yeah.
It's really douchey.
Like, I really expected Riptide to make playoffs, even though I don't like the Mega Dino Eldegoss and Flygon combination. Like, the rest of the team is great.
Flygon's sick.
I like the fact that Ben is hating on Mega Dino when he.
To be fair, it was the only good normal type and fairy type I could use, because I didn't want to, like, separate the points into a cheap normal and a cheap fairy type, so I just took Mega Dino, which was just the best option.
It was one of your best mods. I think it actually did good on you. Don't hate on Mega Dino. It was good on you. Eldegoss, that as someone who was considering drafting Eldegoss, hate on that all day long, but Mega Dino was really good on you. I actually think you'd used it well.
I expected myself to use Meowscarada the best. I used Entei like a fucking maniac.
Yeah, Entei, honestly, Entei and Mega Eldino were the best two mons. Like, you use Mega Eldino really well, I actually do generally. You use it to, like, beautifully. None of this was ordinary.
I used it better than ordinary.
But ordinary uses it better than you, but ordinary brings it to 9 games.
Excalibur 3 games this season. Mega Audino
like,
every week.
There is no one better who uses Mega Audino better than Ben's. That's not meant as an insult, by the way. Just that man actually ordinary uses Mega Audino like a.
I mean, Juby's kind of a psychopath, so.
He is a psychopath.
Yeah, kind of insane.
Yeah, but
we love him, but he's a psychopath.
That's basically it for the season. The one thing I can pull is the end of season Scarlet kill leaders, where Ryan's Mega Galate ended up at the top, even after playoffs.
Emilio, any words?
Good job, man.
Funny thing is, this Mega Galate has the same amount of kills as Emilio's.
Fuck you, Roy. There.
But Emilio didn't. But
Just third.
It has a better
Emilio
death
used
ratio,
what-
though.
But yeah, it has less skill, so less death. So well done, Emilio.
Top 3. Hold this L.
Emilio,
Bro, I have
did-
2
did-
months.
did
I
your
got 2
Mega
months.
Glade-
I got 2 months. I
Emilio,
got 2
Emilio,
months.
Did your Mega Glade get an award for best tag team like mine?
I mean, looking at it, best
Um,
tag team wouldn't not have gotten to Emilio because it would have been Zark with Lob Iron Leaves.
Exactly. So hold this out, Emilio.
Paragon Z.
Well, maybe
That-
I don't know how the regular season standings did look like. So
No, it
maybe
was,
it would have been
Mega
Mega
Glade.
Galade Porygon Z.
It wasn't. No, not in a mean way. Like as in like Lego opening and leads were fucking. I think Spectre and
They
Mega
popped
Ball
up.
as well.
Yeah, but that's basically it for the season 7 of BTL. If you're still here at the end of the video, everybody spam in chat SDN to Sully. Ping him as much as you want. Spam
Surf these
SDN
nuts.
so he starts the season off
Surf these
faster.
nuts. Precisely. And everyone, make sure to ban bug types. It'll be a very interesting metagame.
Why would the fuck would we ban bug types?
Why sometimes?
Why not? Why? You know, we should do
Yeah,
an interesting thing. For like if we ban bug types, we also ban U-turn.
That would be
No,
such a
not
pain
it.
in the
That's not
ass. That would cripple so many
we don't-
mons.
Emilio, we don't
Sully,
ban
do it.
moves unless it's
Sully,
pro.
So
No.
do it. Make it interesting. Where
Sully
bug
just-
types never get banned any other way.
I really want Sully to
I mean,
ban ground types.
Oh, that's already happened. We've gone past ground. I think we're basically going through the type shots, so eventually bug will be banned, but we banned ground types already. Regieleki had to be banned.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
That was the first reason. I think
Ban
it's
poison,
water,
so
fed,
toxic spikes can only be removed by spinners.
Poison was. I think poison was poison was banned recently as well. Oh no, I don't know if poison has to be banned, but I think poison might be.
Anyway,
It has
just
to.
everybody tell
Maybe
Sully to
fire.
hurry up.
Yeah.
Ping him and put the beautiful SDN in, or take the template I made, where I just spelled out Sully's name with the SDN emote. It only works on PC though. It does not work on phone.
No, it does not. It looks like shit on the phone.
But that was
Basically, bully Pate and bully Sully.
yeah. But that was it. Anything you guys want to say to end off season 7 of BTL?
Holy fuck! Bayern Munich won 9-2. What the fuck? That's what I want to say. I just saw the score of the Liverpool game. I was like, what the fuck? I want to say this has been a fun season. Emilio played well. Ben played well. I played great, but Taco was better.
Going to regionals. That's
Yes.
it.
And he's gonna win regionals. No, he's gonna win regionals.
Yes, sir. I'm going straight to Worlds. They call me Glick Wolf.
You are listening to our. You're listening to our Mexico City champion.
Anyway, we have
Exactly.
been the Clodcast, and we wish you a good off season, and hopefully Emilio uses Galay better next season. Bye!